Hey y'all, hey. So today I'm here with my current everyday makeup routine. So this routine is really good if you're looking for natural, barely there look, like it's looking like you woke up just flawless. Looking amazing. People are like, does she have on makeup? Does she not? Is it just her skin is perfect? I don't know. You have them guessing. This is that kind of routine. So I have nothing on my face at all. I'm gonna apply some moisturizer because my face feels really tight. I just washed it. Regelica Anti-Aging Cream. The company actually sent this to me to try out and I quite like it. So I've been using it for maybe like a month or two, something like that. But I'm just gonna put the moisturizer on, and usually if I'm putting makeup on, I don't put moisturizer at the top. I'll do a little bit on my forehead, but I try not to get any near my eyebrows because as y'all can see, my eyebrows aren't the thickest and they're gonna need to be filled in. So if I put moisturizer there, it just wouldn't work with the pencil and stuff. Like it'll be too slippery. So I try to avoid that area. So now what I'm gonna do is start on my brows. I usually always do my eyebrows first. I'm taking this Benefit 24-hour brow setter and I'm gonna just brush my eyebrows up. I don't really love the wand on this thing, so I'll initially do like this with the wand, but then I'll go in with my eyebrow pencil because this brush is a little bit more hardcore and it gets my eyebrow hairs exactly how I want them. I just brush them up and then I brush over and down just to create a nice little arch, you know? So then I take the Milani Weekend Brow Eyebrow Tint. This is in the color Espresso. And I use this to define the shape of my brows on the bottom. I only use it for the bottom. I like to start kind of like mid eyebrow and just create that shape. This is not as neat as I usually would get it because filming and doing this in real life is very different, but it'll still be okay once I clean it up with the concealer. So I do that. Then I take my eyebrow pencil and I fill in the top and the middle. Again, I start like mid-brow. Connect it with the bottom, then finish by moving towards the front. So once I have my basic shape, I'll go ahead and fill in the inside with just like some lighter quick strokes. And then towards the back, I'll just drag it because I am okay with it being darker at the tail. Then I'm gonna take Fenty Pro Filter Concealer. This is in the color 340. And I just take this product that's on the wand with this little brush. I'm going to just grab some of that. And then now I'm gonna go underneath my brow to clean that up and make the shape look ultra defined. And then I go underneath a little bit more, bring that concealer down some. And then for the front of my brow, I make a line like that. Then I take this little brush here, start blending that concealer out. So first I go over and just kind of carefully bring it over and then I brush it down in these quick patting motions. For this line here, I'm gonna take my spoolie, brush it into the brow. And it's gonna kind of come out, but that's okay, because I want this to be lighter at the front of the brow and then gradually get darker towards the tail. So like that, and then I'm gonna take this little brush again, brush that concealer at the top away, brush that away so I don't look like I have a unibrow situation. That's basically it. Let me just do a little brush up here. Basically it, that's how I do my brows. So I'm gonna do the same thing for this one and I'll be right back. Brows done, now onto the face. So I'm gonna use this NARS Soft Matte Primer. Use a little dab like that and I kind of put it on my 4 quadrants and blend that in. This just helps the foundation to look flawless all day long. Well, you know, most of the day. Then I'm gonna take my foundation. I am using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is in the color Tahoe. And I'm gonna apply it with this flat brush. I do like 2.5 pumps. And then I just kind of brush it 1 swipe, 2 swipe, 3 swipe, 4 swipe. Then I do like right there and right on the side of my nose, like that. Then I start on my cheeks and just kind of stipple that in to begin with. Go all around. And then just kind of drag it out to the outside of my face. Make sure to get in between my eyebrows. Kind of like to dab it on my hairline so everything flows. I like to go back with whatever product is on the brush and just go over my eyes and underneath as well. So we good on that. So I'm gonna take my concealer again, the same concealer I used for under my eyebrows, and I'm gonna put a few dabs of that under my eyes. And then with the same brush I applied my foundation with, use like the side of it so that it gets this area and fits a lot better, and just blend that out. And then I also bring it right here, some of that concealer right on my like stash area, because I have a little darkness right there, because I do have hair that grows. I gotta like sometimes shave my upper lip. Same thing on this side. I try to keep the concealer concentrated, so right underneath my eye and right around my nose. I try not to bring it out too much. Just pat, pat, pat that in, and then go above my lip. Okay, looking pretty good, but I'm also looking very shiny. So to fix that, we're going to take some powder. This is the Veil Translucent Setting Powder that I use. I'm gonna take a slightly damp beauty blender type sponge, dip it in, apply that right underneath my eye, up to that ridge of my nose. Put a little right here. Put some on my chin, because that gets shiny. Some between my eyebrows and this mid forehead area, and some right here along my jaw. And then I brush it off. I use this fluffy, compact, kind of stiff brush. Just swipe that away. I really love the surface area that this covers. And it's very, like the bristles are soft. It feels good on my face. I really like this brush. So that's gone. Now I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the color Truffle and do a little contouring. I do some contouring, like a swipe there on my cheeks. And then with a very light hand, I'm gonna go down the bridge of my nose. Taking this brush again, just kind of swipe it off because it has some powder on there. Taking this brush again, vigorously go in, kind of like, go for it, and blend that color down. So, you know, I get a little bit more chiseled. Sometimes I actually like to put this right here as well, because then it really kind of snatches my jawline, but it's very subtle. So we'll do that today. But most days I don't. But I'm just showing y'all sometimes what I like to do. Okay, so that was easy. And then for my nose, nowadays I usually just use my finger, like my middle finger, and I just go up and down like this. And same thing on this side. So now I'm gonna take my highlighter, Hollywood Glow Glide Face Architect Highlighter in Champagne Glow. Apply that highlighter to the high points of my cheeks, bring in some light shimmer. I'm gonna go ahead and take a smaller brush like this, same highlighter, go down the bridge of my nose, and then I kind of make a cross with it on the tip of my nose. Go into the corners of my eye. I love putting highlighter in the corners of my eyes because I just feel like it brightens my eyes, it opens them up, it just makes them look a lot more engaging. I'm gonna take this Luna Magic palette, the color called Lover Hair, light medium brown. Lightly dip my brush in here, and I'm gonna go in the outer edge with this. like with just a tiny hint of color. It's literally like, it's almost not even there, but it does add a hint of dimension. So just a little bit of that there. You guys can see how much of an impact just the slightest touch of color can bring. So we're almost done. I'm just going to apply something to my lips. If it's a regular day, run an errand, something like that, I'll just apply a clear gloss. I got this from my beauty supply store. Like that. Oh, y'all, nope. I forgot, I skipped a step. Something else I like to do is I take in eyeliner, a liquid liner. This is the e.l.f. liquid liner, and I apply a very, very thin line right by my lash line. Like, it's not a noticeable line, but it definitely helps to bring out your eyes. Like, it makes them more bolder, but if someone was looking at you, they wouldn't know that you had eyeliner on. So I just take this as close as I can get it to my lash line. Just a little bit like that. And to me, it just makes my eyes stand out a tiny bit more. I don't know if y'all can tell the difference on camera, but in real life, I feel like this eye looks a lot more awake, a lot more vibrant, a lot more like lively. This eye is kind of like, I'm tired. And as y'all can see, I really don't even line the whole way. It's just like that middle part of my eye. And then sometimes, I know I'm like adding steps, but then sometimes I also do a little bit of a line underneath with this eyeliner. And again, I don't even go the whole way with the line underneath. I basically go like that. So simple. Like that. Then to finish it off, I'm taking this Too Faced Makeup Insurance setting spray. And you guys, that's it. That is my everyday, all natural, barely there, full face makeup look. And these are my current go-to products. It takes me like 10 minutes tops to do this in the morning. It feels very light too. That's another thing about it. Now, I didn't do anything with my lashes. So sometimes I will put on mascara, but I don't really love wearing mascara. So if I want a little bit of extra oomph, I will add a lash. Now you can skip that. You can put on mascara if you want. Or some people, they get lash extensions. I've actually never tried them. I want to try them. And see if I like them, but I'm gonna put some lashes on so you guys can see just how much of an impact that makes as well. But if you want to look super natural and you don't want to look like you're doing too much, you can skip the lashes like I do a lot of times. But if I want to give a little bit of extra effort, I will apply lashes. These are my go-to lashes that I wear all the time. I'm gonna extend my eyeliner because I just like having a little bit of a winged out eyeliner when I'm wearing lashes. Let's put on this first lash. So yeah, I love this look. It looks clean, fresh, looks very easygoing and chic in my opinion. And then I also wanted to show you guys how versatile this base look is. You can easily jazz it up if you want to go from like a day to evening look. So I'm just gonna take my palette and this brush here. I'm gonna go in with this darkest brown. This is in the color Friend. I'm just gonna darken up that crease a little bit. Intensify that, kind of smoke it out. So it's very buildable. That might not be terribly even because I'm just like, you know, rushing through this, but y'all get the idea. And then for my lips, I'm gonna take off the gloss. I'm gonna use this dark brown liner and go in with that. All around, kind of fill it in a little bit too. Just the liner by itself is actually kind of cute. Oh, that's about it. But I'm also gonna just go over it a little bit with this Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. This is in the color 12 Sparkling Pink. And I'm just gonna place that right in the middle to kind of bring out the fullness of my lips. In 2 minutes, you can go from a daytime soft look to a nighttime more glammed up look. I love it. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will have the links to everything I used down below in the description box. If you have any questions, just feel free to let me know. Thanks for watching and I will see you on my next video. Bye.